France's history has not always been happy, for it went through much violence and much bloodshed to become the country that it is now. The most gruesome series of events occurred during their persistent fight for equality, as did America only a few years prior to their revolt. Some even describe it as the most violent revolution that has ever occurred in history. At the heart of it all lies a man whom no one would have expected to lead the citizens to a new and more enlightened form of government to go against the king. His name was Maximilian Robespierre.
As a kid, Robespierre did well in his studies. He was chosen to deliver a welcoming speech to King Louis XVI. As he gave the speech, the king did not pay much attention to it. This had made the short-tempered Robespierre very angry. From this point on, Robespierre had a personal grudge against the king and no longer supported him. Later, as the king gathers a national assembly, the grown-up Robespierre, with newfound power, is elected as a representative of the Third Estate.
What is this trickery? Those underhanded yellow bellies locked us up. I'm tired of these fools who are no different than us, outvoting the greater population. King Louis should see that we are the majority. He needs to fulfill our needs more than those pigs. Let us open our own constitution, one free of corruption, where everyone is equal. Come, my brethren, be gone with the monarchy.
They had misunderstood what really occurred and decided to revolt against the government for democracy and equality to all men. Then, in search of gunpowder, commoners traveled to the Bastille.
Holy moly, I gotta close the gates. Open the door, gatekeeper. I can't. This is my job. I'm sorry. The king won't forgive the relaxation of duty. My brother, forget the broken monarchy. The others, richer and more powerful than us, are no different. They are like us. We have our freedom to make our life the way we want it to be. Open the gate. Fine.
Then, the angry commoners stormed Bastille in search of gunpowder. Meanwhile, in Versailles,
You soldier, I have a question. Yes, Your Majesty. Is this a revolt? No, sir. It's a revolution. So this is what France has become.
as ideas spread about the revolution, Robespierre gained popularity among the commoners. At the time, King Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette were fleeing to Austria, for it was not safe to stay in France with the commoners who hated them.
Halt! May I see your passports, please? We have already been permitted to exit. Oh, okay then. Wait. One moment, please. You look awfully familiar. No. It's the king. He is trying to escape. Capture him. Send him back to France. And look for his queen in the back.
Robespierre was elected as a member of the Committee of Public Safety. Now, they decided the fate of the king.
Robespierre, the king was caught trying to leave France. I don't think he wants to be a part of our revolution anymore. I think he wants to gather an Austrian army to attack us. What shall we do? Well, I'll tell you what we will do. Our king has tried to run away and gather a foreign army to kill his own people. Off with his head.
And sure enough, King Louis XVI was executed. The committee's next topic was to decide on what to do with their opposition, namely religion.
We should rid our land of the churches. I concur. Our sources are wasted on the land they occupy. Let us not forget, they threaten the Republic. They do not agree with our courses of actions in our revolution. We know what we should do. The church is a threat to the Republic. I said that. Quiet. We should eradicate the church. They view themselves as above us, the people. Without us, they will not exist. We should deal a heaving blow. Let us get rid of Christianity within the Republic. No more Christmas. No! That would have catastrophic results. We would be limiting people's rights, the very evil we fought to destroy. Shut up! We will establish our own religion, one with the supreme being that watches over our republic. We will teach this to our brothers and sisters and destroy the churches that plague us. That is all. I think Robespierre has finally cracked. He is giving more and more catastrophic ideas.
However, Robespierre was slowly losing his popularity among the people and was accused of multiple wrongdoings. He was found speechless and could not argue against the public's demand for a less greedy man to lead them.
What am I to do? In my quest to free France from the power of the monarchs, I lost myself in my lust for power. I lost sight of the greater good. We accomplished many things for France. We destroyed feudalism. We demonstrated the power of the people through our actions and with your voice. Perhaps we sentenced too many to death. I ask myself every night, why did I do that? I said, for the glory and the freedom of the people. But now I say, I need to justify my power. Yes. Well, I'll tell you. How did you come? In the name of France, Robespierre, you must die. Oh no, his jaw is shattered beyond repair. What must we do? He is dying. No, if he were to die, he must not die here like this. He must die by the guillotine. Yes, we shall take him there.
When troops came to capture Robespierre, his jaw was shattered beyond the point of revival. The man who had caused all of the commotion of the revolution had fallen.
Robespierre, your actions have helped many. The Republic, and it brings a tear to many's eyes. But your greed is deemed punishable. You are sentenced to death by the guillotine.
The great man who started the reign of terror became its victim. He butchered many nobles and other members of the First and Second Estates. He allowed the deaths of King Louis and Mary Antoinette. He killed feudalism and monarchy in France. He is Robespierre. In his quest for the greater good for France, he killed many people and lost himself in his growing power. His popularity and power share an inverse relationship. While his power and his greed rose, his popularity dwindled. His greed became his downfall, and he became the very evil that he fought to destroy. The tragic tale of Robespierre shows that our causes are our own point of view, and that in the end, we can lose ourselves in that quest to make our causes true. Every dictator or leader in our history believed their causes to be God's will, but mankind's weakness is a blight upon our nature. With great power comes great responsibility, or incredible greed.